At least 36 people are dead and 60 injured as two blasts rock Hyderabad's Lumbini Park in Gokul Chat. The injured have been shifted to Medicity and Osmania hospitals. The police say they were high-intensity blasts, RDX most probably used. It is a terror attack. That's the confirmation. So an evening of terror in Hyderabad. The two serial blasts taking place just as 8 o'clock was in fact taking on the clock. You can see the map behind me, which will just come up. The first of these blasts was in fact at Lumbini Park at 7:45, just to the north of Hussain Sagar Lake. And this was at an open-air auditorium where there was a laser show. We understand there were a few engineering students there, and they were the victims probably of this blast. The second blast, almost simultaneous blast, took place at Gokul Chat, which is a little south of the city, at about 7:50 p.m. This was an open-air eatery. So this is where it all started off from, and we've been told, of course, that all the people who have been injured, they've been taken to two hospitals, most of the seriously injured, the Medicity Hospital and the Osmania Hospital. You're seeing visuals there of Lumbini. As you can see, it was an open-air auditorium, and of course, Chief Minister Rajshekhar Reddy condemning the attack immediately and at the hospital. This is another terror reminder coming in just 3 months after the blast at the Mecca Masjid in Hyderabad, which happened, as we said, about 3 months back. At least 36 people have lost their lives in these two blasts, which ripped through crowded locations, as we've been saying, in Hyderabad at about 7:45 and 7:50 this evening. The government has said that this is a terror attack. There seems to be no doubt at this point in time. The explosive used, they say, is RDX. It is difficult to confirm right now, but these are the preliminary findings. The first blast at about 7:45 at Lumbini Park, where several hundred people had gathered to watch a laser show. Lumbini Park is right across the State Secretariat building, right in the heart of Hyderabad. At least 6 people have lost their lives there. The second blast at Gokul Chat shop in the Koti Market area, it took place 5 minutes later. It has claimed more than 24 lives. Gokul is a popular eatery in Hyderabad, and being a Saturday, it was packed with people, had large weekend crowds at the time of these blasts. The injured have been shifted to the Medicity Hospital, which is close by. The police say there are indications that high-intensity explosives were used and termed this, as I said, as a terror attack. And Balwinder Singh, Police Commissioner of Hyderabad, has confirmed what we've been saying now, that it is indeed a terror attack.
It is clearly a terrorist attack. We'll take care of it. Sultan Bazaar, one incident has occurred. We are inquiring whether it is cylinder blast or bomb blast.
And here, how many blasts, sir?
How many blasts means it's
One
bomb is
blast,
kept at one place. Yes.